Hey Cube owners, Filthy here. Throughout the generations, Ice has established itself as a premier offensive typing. And in today's video, we'll be ranking the Ice type moves of Generation 1 to see if Ice was nice, or if it just lacked the spice. First up, we have Aurora Beam, a move with 65 base power, 100% accuracy, and a 1 in 3 chance to lower their attack by 1 stage. This effect may seem good, but it's not anything that you can make a consistent strategy out of. It has weak base power and is competing against Ice Beam and Blizzard, so there's no reason to really ever bring this move. C tier. Blizzard is an attack that is busted beyond belief. 120 base power, 90% accurate, 10% chance to freeze. For those who don't know, with Generation 1 mechanics, when you're frozen, you're basically dead. The only way to unthaw is to be hit by a fire move, and no one's really throwing around fire moves in Generation 1. This move is so goddamn fucking bullshit that even physical attackers like Cubone and Tauros have it as part of their basic sets. If a Pokemon can learn Blizzard, fully expect it to bring Blizzard. S tier, and arguably the best move in the game. Haze is a status move that resets the stat stages for both Pokemon, and also cause its Generation 1 does a bunch of other weird shit. As you can tell, not a whole lot of Pokemon can even learn this move, and those that do have better options. The only possible niche is as a counter to setup sweepers, but because this is Generation 1, setup sweepers aren't really that common. I'm not going to say it's completely useless stinky tier, but it is at the bottom of C tier. Next up, we have Ice Beam, a move that functions as kind of a baby Blizzard. It has 95 base power, it's 100% accurate, and has a 10% chance to freeze a target. Every Pokemon that can learn Blizzard can learn Ice Beam, so you may be asking yourself if there are any reasons to use Ice Beam at all. And for majority of cases, no, there isn't a reason to use it, you would just bring Blizzard. But Ice Beam does have some unique properties that makes it an attractive option for some Pokemon and for some players. First of all, Ice Beam is 100% accurate, so you don't have to worry about having that 10% chance to miss when using Blizzard. In most cases, you'll make the trade-off with the lower accuracy move, but for some players, they just really don't like using inaccurate moves, so you can use Ice Beam and it functions almost as well. The primary reason to use Ice Beam, however, is the fact that it has double the power points, so that a Pokemon like Chansey, who would normally run out of PP for Blizzard, has a better time fishing for freezes. So with stuff like Chansey or Mewtwo, you will definitely see Ice Beam used over Blizzard. Overall, it's not as good as Blizzard, but compared to the other moves in the game, it's still an A tier move. Next up, we have Ice Punch, a move that is a downgrade to Ice Beam in basically every way. The only two Pokemon that can learn it are Jinx and Hitmonchan. And Jinx doesn't even bring Ice Beam, it will just bring Blizzard. So Ice Punch is, I guess, the third best ice move it could bring, but don't. And then for Hitmonchan, that's the worst fighting type in the game, so just don't use it. This move gets stinky tier. And finally, we have Mist, a move that you didn't even know existed until I told you about it. This move protects the user from having a stat stage lowered, so congratulations, you're now immune to Growl and Leer. Yeah, this move is fucking awful. Stinky tier. And those are the Ice type moves of Generation 1. Basically boiled down to Blizzard, its baby brother, and the retarded cousins. What was your favorite Ice move? Mine is Blizzard. Let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next video.
I want to get Filthy Cubano out of there